Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to our third lesson of the stories of Jesus when Jesus says, I am. And this week it is, I am the bread of life. I'm going to read a story to you now, boys and girls, and I've got my friend with me today. My friend is called Dolly. Would you like to say hello, Dolly? Are you going to give Dolly a wave, boys and girls? She's happy to listen to the story too. One day, Jesus was feeling tired and wanted to go to a quiet place to have a little time to himself. He and his disciples sailed across Lake Galilee to a lonely beach. They landed on the shore, pulled up the boat and walked up a hill to rest. They'd been tired after taking the boat out, Dolly, hadn't they? Yes. But some people had seen where Jesus went, and news that he was there quickly spread. Soon people started to walk from the towns and villages to see and hear him. That had been a sight, hadn't it, Dolly? Yeah, people coming out to their houses and their villages and their towns. The disciples wanted to send the people away, but Jesus felt sorry for them. He walked among them, talking to them, answering their questions and making the ill ones well. Wasn't that a great thing to do? Yes, Dolly, it was. More and more people came until there were thousands of them. Yes, I know, Dolly, thousands. Can you imagine the sight of that? In the evening, a disciple said to Jesus, "It's time these people went home. Send them away now so they can find food. There's nothing here for them to eat." Jesus said, "They are hungry. We must feed them first." Does your tummy rumble when you start to get hungry? Yes. So does mine. Does your, boys and girls? There is nowhere to buy food, and even a huge amount of money wouldn't buy enough to feed all these people, said Philip, one of the disciples. Andrew, another disciple, said to Jesus, "There is a boy here who has 5 small loaves and 2 fishes." Jesus looked down at the boy. "May I take your food?" Jesus asked him. "Yes, Master," said the boy. "Tell the people to sit down in groups," Jesus said to the disciples. The disciples walked through the crowd, asking everyone to sit down on the grass. There were about 5,000 men, women, and children. Yeah, still, wow. Jesus held up the boy's 5 small loaves and 2 little fishes and said a prayer to God. Then he broke up the bread and fishes and handed them to the disciples to give to the people. The more food the disciples gave out, the more there was. They were surprised and very puzzled. It had been amazing to see that sight. Yeah, I know, Dolly, it would have been fantastic. One of Jesus's miracles. Everybody began to eat, and they had as much as they wanted. When the meal was over, the people got up and went home in the late evening. "Collect all the leftover food," Jesus said to the disciples. They walked over the hillside, picking up the food. When they'd finished, they'd filled 12 baskets with bits of bread and fish. Later on, after Jesus had fed the 5,000 people, they came looking for him again. They were hoping he was going to perform more miracles and, of course, to be fed again. Jesus said that he is. "I am the bread of life." Bread is food for our body to give us energy to play at play school, to play with our friends, and to play in the woods. You like the play school, don't you, Dolly? That's one of your favourite places. And bread gives us energy to school, to do our maths, and to do our English, and to do our topic work. But if we want life that lasts forever, boys and girls, we need the bread of life. And the bread of life is knowing Jesus. So today, boys and girls, you think about Jesus and you take Jesus into your heart, like Dolly has taken Jesus into her heart. Now then, Dolly, while we're here, let's have a look at the different types of bread that I've got here, and you can pick out your favourite. Can you tell me which is your favourite? Can I guess? Yes, let's have a look. I know. Is it one of these rolls, one of these baps, one of these floury ones that I got from Bob? No. Okay, let me think. Is it this one? Is it this one? This one you could put a hot dog in it? No, not this one. Ah, what about the naan bread? The naan bread? This is a naan bread that we have with our curry. Do you like that? Is that your favourite? No. Right, I've only got one piece of bread left, one type of bread. Is it the brown bread? Brown bread, that's your favourite. And tell me, what kind of sandwich do you like, Dolly? Dolly just likes plain ham. Okay, boys and girls, it's been lovely speaking to you, and we shall see you again. Say goodbye, Dolly. Bye.